Quartermarsh sings the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Stevie Dumas, where's the checkerboards? We're going to go 4 abreast for the salute to the fans.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as they come by, this time along the rack straightaway, wave your hats, wave your hands. Girls, wave whatever you got at the Northeastern Midget Association. They salute you, the fans, for coming out and supporting the Boston Louie Seymour Memorial Classic. This time by, come on, interns 3 and 4, wave them high, because they're going to wave to you for 29 laps of green flag action. Down the front straightaway they go. Only the best go 4 abreast, and this is the best in the Northeast right here.
Field will now resume their 2x2 formation when they reach the head of the main straight here. 4 abreast wing midgets, a beautiful sight on any racetrack, and especially here at Seekonk, the home of the Northeastern Midget Association. The first race ever for NEMA was held here Memorial Day weekend in 1953. Field now 2x2, and we will be looking for a start to this 3rd annual Boston Louie Seymour Memorial.
This is going to become the Belleville Nationals of the East, Chris Romano. I'm telling you, we're going to have some big names here next year. I know this runs in this conjunction of the same weekend of the night before the 500, but you watch, next year you're going to see some big names such as Jason Leffler, Ricky Shelton, Ronnie Johncock. Some of the best in the Midwest come to the Northeast to run this race.
Stevie Dumas looks him over. We're going racing. Cannon, shot like a cannon. Out in turn 1. Miller goes high, slots into second. Battles for 3rd. Look at Kittredge slotting around to the outside to 3rd. Who's going to lead him in the first lap, Derek?
Well, they come out the 4th corner, 3x3, and they go into turn 1. Jim Miller's got the spot. He takes it over Barry Kittredge. 3rd spot is Barry Cannon with the number 69, with Lincoln Wall in 4th.
Fanola already up to 5th. Keith Patello in 6th. Cleveland slips back to 7th. Where is Restore? Restore's around 10th place, but out front it is old Jim Miller.
Jim Miller makes his race well known as he starts to pull away from the rest of the field, but the man on the move right now is NEMA champion Drew Fanola. Goes to the bottom of Glenn Cabral. He takes the 3rd spot away.
Keith Patello on the move as well. He slots into 5th, going by Barry Cannon. Field stretching out nicely. It's not going to be too long, though, before Miller is going to be in lap traffic.
Right there, cars moving and scattering all over the track. Raffle Store looking to get to the front in a hurry. He's working the high line of the Speedway up 2 lanes as cars start moving and shaking through the track.
Barry Kittredge in 2nd has a push that he didn't cure after the heat race. Drew Fanola closing in on 2nd for Kittredge. Glenn Cabral sits in 4th, and Keith Patello rounds out your top 5, but out in front, it is all Jimmy Miller.
Right now, the 46 of Rudy Boniger Jr. looking to go after the number 38 of Keith Patello. Patello hauls him off the corner as they go down into turn number 3.
Miller Bundy. Drew Finoro takes over second from Kittredge. It is Miller, Finoro, Kittredge, Glenn Cabral, and now Rudy Boniger Jr. taking over fifth.
Drew Finoro on the move in a hurry. He wanted this race win. He loves Boston Louie Seymour. He won the race last year. Wants to win it for the second time in a row.
Black flag for Ed Bro. The 44 is trailing smoke. Black flag by the starter. What is?
As cars, as they move and shake through the corners, Noki Finoro with problems on that automobile. He slows it going down the back straightaway, losing spots. Falling behind desperately as cars start to scatter all over the speedway, looking for the leader, Jim Miller, who sits out in front right now. But he's going to start getting overhauled by Drew Finoro very, very shortly.
Rudy Boniger Jr. dives to the inside of Kittredge for fourth. Out front, it is still Miller. Drew Finoro in second. Glenn Cabral holding down a strong third as the leaders tread their way through lap traffic. Now Boniger takes over from fourth.
Boniger now looking on Keith Patello. Patello now has Bobby Seymour in his sights. Seymour going back and forth with his cousin, Barry Kittredge. Kittredge has Boniger in front of him as here comes Mike Seymour underneath Keith Patello. He's working right after his brother Bobby Seymour.
Halfway down already and halfway to go for Jimmy Miller looking for feature win number 2. Drew Finoro and Glenn Cabral continue to hold on second and third respectively. Good run for Rudy Boniger in fourth. And now the number 21 is gotten back by the number 9. So it is Barry Kittredge in fourth. That's the race to watch on the Speedway.
Right now, Kittredge and Seymour going back and forth 2 by 2 as they go into turn 3. Coming up on the lap traffic as Kittredge has got to back off it just a little bit. Bobby Seymour takes him on the high side. Kittredge files into line.
And Kittredge is in the Seymour sandwich as Mike Seymour pulls up the challenge as well. But out front, it is still Jimmy Miller.
As they start to move and shake around the track, the battle right there for the 9th and 10th spot in between Doug Cleveland and Pete Bernasiglio. As right now we've got rookie Randy Cabral sitting along turns 1 and 2. He sits backwards, spinning that car to the top of the track. And this is not what Jim Miller wanted to see. Jim Miller had a sizable advantage over Drew Finoro as we reach the halfway point in this feature. We get the signal from Steve Dumas the next time by. The green flag is going to be in the air. All 4 corner lights are out around the speedway. This lets the drivers know the next time by when they hit the stripe that it's go time.
22 cars still on the track. Steve Dumas looks him over at turn 4. Field nicely lined up. We go racing again. Miller very strong on the restart, Derek. Miller in first. Drew Finoro looks to the inside now down the backstretch, and it's Drew Finoro taking the lead.
Drew Finoro outhauls Jim Miller as they came off turn number 2. Here's in the low part of the track. But look at Rudy Boniger Jr. on the high side. Takes Glenn Cabral. He's going to take Jim Miller as he goes into turn number 3, and he's got his sights set on Drew Finoro.
Rudy Boniger Jr. and Miller neck and neck. Now Boniger goes by to take over second. Miller slips to third. Look at Bobby Seymour coming up. Bobby Seymour and Glenn Cabral battling for fourth with 8 laps to go.
The Volkswagen going to the high side of the speedway around the outside of Jim Miller. Bob Seymour moving into 3rd spot. Miller gets shuffled 1 spot back. Robert Boniger also just outside the top 5. Mike Seymour right now outside the top 5. He moves his way into the 5th spot.
But out front, it is all Drew Finoro. Rudy Boniger in second. Now Bobby Seymour moving up into third. Miller fighting Mike Seymour off for fourth. And Glenn Cabral slips back into sixth. Russ Store not competitive in seventh.
And with all that going on, Pete Bernasiglio has just moved inside the top 10. He's got Ed Ball in his sights. Now he battles with Keith Patello as he goes back and forth with him. There's 5 laps to go. 5 more laps to go for Drew Finoro. He can be the first 2-time winner of the Boston Louie Seymour Memorial. But don't count out Bob Seymour. Bob Seymour got a chance to hold it in. Double on the speedway. Barry Cannon turns it sideways. Tough break for him. He had such an incredible run going, sitting just inside the top 6.
Sammy Davis turns it loose. Bobby Seymour gets a good jump to the outside.
Seymour hits the front.
Holds it down, and they're neck and neck on the backstretch, Derek.
Russ Store getting 2 cars right there off the second corner. Doug Cleveland to the bottom of the track with a problem as we are under green still. With Seymour to the outside of Finoro going down the back straightaway. Seymour to the high side. Finoro on the bottom. Seymour wants a lot of pride to watch both of her boys win the race in their father's honor. Bob Seymour and Mike Seymour, with just a handful of laps to go, take the top 2 spots in the 3rd annual Boston Louie Seymour Classic.
Well, you can't ask for a better story, a better race, a better ending to a race. After 3 years of trying, Bobby Seymour wins the race that is named for his father, Mike Seymour, a strong second. A Seymour 1-2.
It was a 46 car. I got guys looking at it. Was it only Cuban when he was running? Yeah. Hey, good one for the old man. It was that good. Thanks a lot. Praise the Lord, huh, baby? Thank you. Brandon, fucking leg, man. How do you do that? What do you think, kid? Huh? Yeah, Beck, you want to hold the helmet? And Sarah?
Because I'm still shaking.
Yeah? Let's see it. Hey, kids. Yeah? Thank you. That was a hard one, huh?
Sure was.
Hey, Dad.
You made it look easy. You want lots of
kids, huh?
you send it to me.
Okay. All right. Hey, Mike.
25 years it took me to car to see car.
Ready? Bring the car.
Is this everybody here when you do it?
All right, we're going to do some more up in Victory Lane, so let's wrap it. All's well that is well, yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay, Bob. Miss Ellie.
Thank you. Good time. This time, until next time.
How greasy was it out there? No. Track bad?
As Mr. Ronald stated,
Memorial Day, congratulations, Bobby Seymour.
Well, I'll tell you what, you always talk about what was your best win. There's no doubt now. We've won a few races in our days, but knowing that Boston was watching this one and guiding us through, because we weren't as good as it looked. We had to struggle, and the track got a little oily there at the end, and Drew was bailing some water out. I don't know what his problem was, but he was overheating and just kind of covering us up with water. But it was a challenge, and Drew was the cleanest, he's the cleanest racer in the world. He'll give you all the room, not a whole bunch, but he'll give you a little bit of room and drive you clean. And if there's anybody that could be on the last lap race with, it's Drew Canal. And I didn't know that Mike got by him on the last lap, so that's just more fun.
No more fitting than the brothers finishing first and second on their dad's.
Well, I'll tell you what, there was 32 competitors here tonight, and there wasn't one of them that was thinking that was going to happen. They all were shooting for it, and they all were, last week at Waterford, everybody was gearing up for this race, and we weren't fortunate enough to run it. We were out running the Silver Crown car out at IRP, and didn't have a whole lot of time to work on these things, but we got some pretty good help. Driving for Mike Scrivani this year has been great, and Don DeLapp and my brother just put a new motor together for us, and it was awesome, and the Autocraft motor just had all the power we needed. The Hawk chassis was working great, and we want to thank Hoosier Tires and all the people that helped us out, Power Miss Racing Fuel, and we got to thank Boston, because I'll guarantee you, he was guiding that thing, telling me what not to do out there, what to do on the car, and you could just feel it in the air. And I kind of knew we were going to win. I don't want to say those things, but I really had a feeling we were going to win this thing, and it was a good one to win.
Congratulations. Steve from Synergen is going to come in and make a presentation. I'm going to hand the mic over to Chris Romano. He's going to take care.
We need some of that, Steve.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. It was a pleasure.
Go ahead. We have a special presentation for Bobby Seymour here, celebrating a win in the 3rd annual Boston Louie Seymour Memorial.
On behalf of Synergen Oil, I'd like to present this to the winner, Bobby Seymour. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Steve. We use Synergen in this thing, and that's what makes it run so good. We use the gear oil and the motor oil, and we even happen to sell this stuff at the store. So if you guys really want to go fast, you better get on the Synergen.
And now let's bring in the spark plug of the outfit, Mrs. Vendetti, who has 4 awards for Bobby Seymour.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Bob.
thank
It's a
you.
beautiful race.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a great facility you got here. We really love racing here. She's here. I'm just not sure.
Right over there. Bring her in.
Bobby.
Wow.
Go ahead, say a few words.
We already got it.
There we go.
Have the midgets here this evening, and I'm very happy for you and your family. Pleasure.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Vendetti. I'll tell you, there is no finer racetrack in the world to race at than Seekonk Speedway for these midgets, and we enjoy it every time we come. We haven't been too successful here in the past, but 9 times we've been second, and this is my first win, and it couldn't have come in a better time. So thank you very much.
Very well.
Yeah. What we miss?
Bobby, this is for the car owner.
The car owner, Mike. Here he is.
And Mike, you've been working hard in this car all year long. Finally got the setup right for tonight. Did you think you had what it took to win tonight?
I don't know. It's never know. You never know, because at the end, Drew was pretty fast, and you just got to wait and see if your shots come right, you're out front.
Very good. Well, your shots came right tonight. Congratulations, winning the 3rd annual Boston Louie Seymour Memorial. Let's get Mrs. Seymour in here as well.
Here you go.
That's just a great cup, isn't it, huh? How do you feel this evening, seeing your boys 1-2 for the first time here at Seekonk in the Boston Louie Show?
I've never wanted anything more. I just love it. I'm so happy. And this trophy means more to me than probably to them.
Well, congratulations to the entire family. It's just a great night for the Seymour family, for Seekonk Speedway, and a wonderful night for midget racing in general.
Hey, Sarah, Becky, you got to hold these things. They're kind of heavy. Come here.
Bob,
Come here, Beck.
one more award.
Oh, you got some toys.
This is very special.
Okay.
This comes from NESTA in North Carolina. If you read the program, there's a little story in there about why he's giving these. He's presenting this to the winner of the race.
Very good.
Nothing makes me happier than to have Bobby get it.
Excellent. Bobby Seymour getting his final presentation of the evening, all the way from North Carolina. And young man, why don't you tell us about this?
Well, I'm not sure. He knows.
All right, Bobby, okay, go ahead.
I'll tell you a little story about this. Back in about 1978, there was a little kid named Andy Stapp who his dad used to build my father's sprint cars, and he was about Matthew's age in there, and he used to he loved Hot Wheels. So he said, Andy, if I ever win a championship, I'll buy you a whole case of Hot Wheels. Well, Andy got a little old. We didn't win any championships for a while, and then finally when we did, Andy was a little too old for Hot Wheels, so he never got his Hot Wheels. So when he heard about the race, he said, I want to do something special, and I want to give a case of Hot Wheels to the winner who's a real champion, and this is what they represent. And I think Matthew and all of our kids are going to have fun sharing in these.
Yeah.
So, thanks to Andy, okay?
Little darling.
Outstanding. And we have more awards coming for Bobby Seymour. You're going to need that. You're going to need a big trailer tonight.
Yeah, we got one.
All right, good deal. Our next award coming in is from No Fear, and that's certainly what you displayed this evening, no fear in winning this race.
Okay.
There you go, Mom. Congratulations. On behalf of No Fear, there's a tech bag for you, a driving force hat, and you already wear the best shoes, so you don't need those. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Christine. These shoes really came in handy. We needed them. I don't think Drew had a pair on. That's why we zipped by him there at the end. But we'll get. Well, thank you very much, and No Fear helped sponsor this race, and we're glad that they've been a part. And thank you very much, Arthur, for No Fear. That it?
Anything else? One more thing. Hang on a second.
Only 8, Bobby. We need pictures. Is he gonna draw the winning ticket?
Yeah, it's
All right.
Bobby.
Let's have the winner now.
This is for the Daytona tickets.
Okay.
This is the Firecracker 400 tickets for the year 2000.
Okay.
And for a couple of other prizes that we have.
Okay, very good. So the first ticket is for what? The Daytona 500?
The Daytona 500, 2 tickets. To
Okay.
the Daytona 500.
Okay, just one, right?
All right, there is one ticket right now for the Daytona 500 for the year 2000. Look at the cameraman's checking his ticket. Do you believe this? 289311. 289311. We're going to announce that in the booth as well up top. But that's the first ticket for the Daytona 500. Second ticket for the Firecracker 400. That's the 500 right there. Okay. July 4th, 2000, for the Daytona Firecracker 400, it is 289423. 289423. The cameraman is disappointed again.
You all right back there?
We have a third prize.
Yes, we have 5 prizes. A Kenny Schrader hat.
Okay.
Okay.
For a Kenny Schrader hat, it is 289008. Kenny Schrader hat, that's 289008. Next is
Ken Schrader shirt.
All right, a Ken Schrader shirt, 289441.
And a Boston Louie Memorial shirt.
Oh, and this is a big one. I'd rather have this than the Daytona trip. Or for a Boston Louie Memorial shirt, it is 289343. 289343. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that wraps it up for Victory Lane ceremonies. Bobby Seymour, once again, congratulations to you and your entire family. A great evening of racing this evening.
Well, thank you very much. It was great, and we can't wait to come back for the Vendetti Memorial, and I'm sure it'll be just as good a race, and maybe better. And I hope all the people come back, because the fans really loved it, and it was the crowd looked pretty
Not behind the 8 ball
full.
anymore, huh?
So we're happy for the Vendettis, and hopefully it'll be as big for the Vendetti Memorial.
Thank you very much.